Visitors ICards. Add an organization by filling up your company details. Select the organization type as exhibition, as here we're designing exhibition iCards. Here, click on the Customize option to customize the iCard fields. Now a window called Visitor Field appears. Now with this window, you have to select the fields related to the visitors of the premise. You can see two types of fields here, the fixed fields and the optional fields. The fixed fields are those which are fixed on all iCards. Now the settings for these fixed fields have already been done. This saves your time and energy. Now if any fixed field is unwanted in iCard, then you can turn the field off by simply unchecking that circle. Now here, let's have a look at the optional fields that can be used. Some sample optional fields have already been defined for your reference, like date, time, prepared by, etc. You can alter these fields and also add new fields. You can add up to 10 optional fields for any organization. And you can also turn off the unwanted optional fields by unchecking the circle. We will add here the optional field for your knowledge about the field adding process. Suppose your organization or premise has multi-gates and you want to enter the gate information for the visitors entered in the premise, then the gate field can be added. The name in gate, so the gate word is entered. Suppose you have 3 gates named Gate A, Gate B and Gate C. So we will prepare a list of gates to avoid a manual entry every time. Here the type of fields needs to be selected, and in this drop-down menu you will see the various field types. Text field types refers to the blank fields while adding iCard data. The list type refers to the options to choose from. The date field here helps to enter date, whereas the time field here helps enter time. The multi-line field can be added from the text multi-line option. As we have a list of options, that is gate numbers, we will choose the list option. The space here will allow you to define the list. We will type Gate A and put a comma and then write Gate B and again put in a comma and enter Gate C. You will need to put a comma between 2 items each time. After adding all the options, you can save the customization with the Save button. The newly added fields will be shown here. Define all the required things like a company logo, the authorized signatory, the barcode and QR code settings, and then select the design for the ID card. The designs you want for the iCard can be selected and then just click on the OK button and the design will appear in this place. After you fill in all the data, save the organization. Now you can open the project by clicking on the Open button. And in this window, you can add iCard details and save them to the generated iCard. Now if you have selected the Auto option for numbering, you will see the ID number automatically generated. Now if you have selected the Manual option, define the ID here. Define the name, the date and time is automatically generated as per your computer's date and time. Here, define other fields. And if any drop-down menu appears, select the desired option. Now as we have defined a list for gate fields, you will see a drop-down menu here. Select the desired gate here. Now here you can add the photos of the visitor from the hard disk by clicking on the Add button. Just browse and give the path of the folder where the photos have been saved, or else you can also use the connected webcam to capture the photos on the spot. If you want to click the photos of the visitor, click on this icon and you will see the visitor on your screen that is standing in front of your camera. Zoom and pan the video and try to bring the photo into the guidelines area. Now once you've set the video view to the required area, capture the image by clicking on the Capture button and a window will appear on your screen. Now if you want to zoom or pan it more, do it right away without changing the window. You can also edit and rotate the image by clicking on this Edit icon. You can also delete the image with the Delete button. Now once all the parameters have been defined, save the details with the Save button. Now here to print this iCard, select it first and then click on the iCard button. Now if you'd like, you can manage the placement of the object. If you want to edit any title, select the title and click on the T icon to expand the editing panel. The selected title will appear in this space. Edit the title as required. You can also manage the color. Here are some ready preset titles which can be used for your title. You can lock or unlock the object with this slider. From the Clip Art tab, you can insert any clip art onto the iCard. Now the Effects tab here has various presets of effects. You can apply any desired preset or effect on the selected photo by clicking on it. The applied presets can be resetted by clicking on the Reset option. Here, click on the Print option to print this iCard, and the print window will open up. The window will show printers connected to your computer. Here, select the desired printer. Also set the Fit and Crop printing option according to your preference. Now if you select the Crop option, the design will be cropped in the printing area. And if you select the Fit option, the design will get fit in the printing area. Here define the number of copies you want to print and print the iCard by clicking on the Print button. The iCard will get printed. Now let's go back to the previous window by clicking on the Back button. Now in the same way, you can add visitor entries and save them. To get a CSV file of the record, click on the CSV icon. Define the file name for the CSV and also define the path of saving the CSV file. Now here, click on the OK button. Open the CSV by going on to the location path.